This tutorial demonstrates how to use the Applicant Action Index to keep track of where applicants are in the recruitment process. The scenario so far is that Matt Dillon's CV has been sent out to Alan Partridge at Dodgy Deals in relation to a perm sales consultant's job. As soon as you send out CVs from the database, applicant action records are created, which are used to track the applicant's progress towards finding a job. These are cross-referenced to the client, contact and job. We'll begin by looking at the applicant action records for the applicant Matt Dillon, and we'll start by searching for Matt Dillon on the main index. Then click the Applicant Action button on the left. This opens the Applicant Action Index, which has been filtered to show all records that belong to Matt Dillon. The status column indicates the progress of the applicant through the recruitment process, and the date the CV was sent is shown here. We can also see who the CV was sent to and in relation to what job. Right-clicking on the selected record reveals the status drop-down list. The status of the record changes from 1 Send CV to 2 CV Sent when CVs are sent out. When interview details are added to the Applicant Action record, the status of the record is automatically updated to 4 Interview. If a second or subsequent interview is set up, the status changes to 5 Re-interview. However, you can manually change the status for the records as they progress through the Applicant Action process. We will close down the Applicant Action Index screen. Next, we'll look at the Applicant Action records for the client Dodgy Deals. First, we'll find them on the main index, and then click on the Applicant Action button. This time the Applicant Action Index has been filtered to show all records that belong to Dodgy Deals. We can see what CVs have been sent to the client, which applicants are at the interview stage, and which applicants have been placed. We'll close down the Applicant Action for Dodgy Deals. This time we will look at the Applicant Action records for the contact Alan Partridge. We'll search for him on the main index and then click the Applicant Action button. And now we're looking at all the Applicant Action records that belong to the contact Alan Partridge. We'll close down the Applicant Action Index. This time we will look at the Applicant Action records for job J025, and we'll use the job index to find the job. To quickly find it, we can apply a filter in the job reference number column. And here it is. Click the Applicant Action button on the left to view the Applicant Action records. Now we can see a list of all the applicants' CVs that we've sent in relation to this job and the stage that they were at in the recruitment process. We'll close down the Applicant Action Index for this job. So far we've looked at viewing the Applicant Action in relation to an applicant, client, contact and job, but we can also view an overview of all the Applicant Action by clicking the Applicant Action Index on the toolbar here. The Applicant Action Index now displays all the Applicant Action records associated with you, the consultant. The records can be grouped, filtered and sorted. We'll group by client. We'll expand the group for Dodgy Deals to display all their Applicant Action records. And here they are. We'll ungroup to restore the Applicant Action Index. Next, we'll create a filter to display Applicant Action records at the status of 2 CV Sent. And here they are. We'll clear the filter. Lastly, we'll look at how we can sort the Applicant Action Index, which we'll do by client. We're currently displaying the Applicant Action records just for you, but you can change the view options on the left. Choosing Group Applicant Action allows you to view the Applicant Action records for the groups you belong to in the database. The Consultant column now shows us other consultants' Applicant Action records. In this tutorial we looked at different ways of viewing the Applicant Action from the applicant, client, contact and job, viewing all your own Applicant Action from the toolbar, and viewing other consultants' Applicant Action.